Oh, hola, hola.
Oh, shoot, that's the wrong one.
Oh shit, what are we doing?
I
What is
still got
what
it
is
set to the
that?
wrong camera. Oh my gosh, from yesterday. There we go. Hello, everybody. Oh, and good morning. I can't wait till I get my computer back. I'm supposed to be getting it today. I'm really waiting. I went up there before the stream because I was like, okay, it opens at 10. I set my alarm for 10 a.m., jumped up, threw clothes on, out the door. I was like, okay, get my tower back.
You didn't
And I go up
shower?
there, and he's closed.
You didn't shower?
Oh, I'm a dirty boy.
Come on, man.
Well, I wasn't like I took a big nap. I showered before work, and I was only laid down for like an hour.
Still, man, it's a PC, man. You gotta be presentable.
Yeah, well, I run such a professional stream.
That's why I'm here, man. It's so pro.
I gotta look my best when they make me sing.
Who makes you sing, Chris? Come on. It's all you.
The damn chat does.
Yeah,
Let me see. Oh, Soul.
David in the house. What's up, David?
We have Soul with us. He says, welcome to the Morning Roast, where it's one day before Taco Tuesday, and we'll dive into the horror potential of the Mexican border with our homies from 656. Good morning, Chris, Oliver, and chat.
Soul, what's up, man?
Who else we got? We got Marinus here. We got Mr. Feed. Oh, Neff's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Neff.
What's up, nerds?
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
I just thought, Oliver, can you are you able to bring up the campaign on your end?
Yeah. I'm on
Oh, okay, good. I have no idea how to do it on my phone.
All right, hold on.
I usually have Sim for that. Oh, my.
Did you say simp? I have simp for simp.
Yeah, I usually have my simp for that.
Where is he, by the way? What's he doing?
It said he was, who did he say? Apartment shopping, hunting. He's hunting apartments.
Shit, he's gonna go hunt apartments.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let me just change the currency because it's in pesos, so we don't need that. All right.
That's right. Dirty white boy. This chat that makes is here with us in the room. This is the chat in the room now. Show on the doll where the chat touched you. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me see. It doesn't. That's another thing I don't like about this stupid phone. It doesn't tell me when you guys are sharing stuff. I have to go under guests and try to find it.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
I really don't like my phone. I'll
I,
be
I
so happy.
I've streamed with a phone a couple of times, and I accidentally hit back, and I'm off the stream.
Yeah,
That's kind of
yeah.
like, yeah, it sucks.
And I try to. What was the other? And like it's my phone like is really bad. It freezes up and lags all the time. So like
Yeah,
just playing that little intro, it just sits there and freezes. And I'm like, is it working? Is it not? Like what's going on? Oh lordy, I didn't even like a dummy. I didn't realize you'd launched.
and it wasn't a ninja launch. We went with Shay and Bancroft.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
Wow, yeah, that shows how much I've been keeping up with streams since I lost my computer.
yeah, I imagine, dude. And yeah, you don't want to know anything about computers and all that shit without your setup.
Because
Uh,
like I watch streams when I'm at work, and that's the
uh,
only time now I watch them. I used to, yeah, when I have the computer, I'll watch them. Like if I'm playing a game, I'll have it
uh,
playing in the background. But like now, it's just when I'm at work, I'll have it playing on my phone, and I'll stick my phone in my inside pocket. But yeah, I usually catch Bancroft too. Hmm. Wonder
I
how I didn't. Wonder how I missed the launch.
yeah, I mean, oh well, oh well. I mean, watching streams on cell phones is kind of hard because I want to say hi to everybody, but I can't add them because for some reason it doesn't work. So
Hmm.
it's yeah, I don't know. Or am I missing something? A special
Yeah, I
key
have
or
no idea. Don't
combination of
ask me.
yeah. Don't have.
I don't understand technology. I'm West Virginian. Let's see. What Neff? What do you what? Once Pale Rider gets here, you know Chris will sing. He does it for the fans. Hmm. God, gosh dang it, Neff.
Gosh dang it, we got Eric the Wapo in the house.
Hey, he says, "Sup, biatches."
Biatches.
uh, what is Dead Stop? Is it like the sequel to Undead Border?
No, Dead Stop is our version of Tales from the Crypt. It's our horror
Ooh.
anthology. It's we've been publishing this over here in Mexico. Uh, our horror anthology, which is called Ñañeras,
Oh, let me go full
which
screen
is
here.
like the Mexican eerie or creepy. So yeah, this is
Oh,
volume.
neat.
Okay, this is volume one. This is volume two and volume three. And then after that, we did our collection, which is Lo Peor de Ñañeras, which is the worst of Ñañeras. And,
Wow.
and from here, we selected like the best or the worst stories and translated them for desktop. So that's basically what. Oh, you're quick with that. So that's basically the what we're doing here. It's a collection of horror stories based around the border. Uh, we got we got crazy shit going on over here, so we just decided, well, yeah, let's tell them in comic book form, and that's basically it.
Yeah, I mean, at least you got something positive coming out of all that. It's helping with the creative juices, I guess.
Yeah, man. I
Helping
mean,
flow.
yeah, it's well, yeah, well, it, it's interesting you say that, but yeah, it's kind of cathartic. You have to like express it somewhere, some way, you know,
Mhm.
just instead of uh, shooting someone or hating someone. Let's do a comic about it. That's
Yeah.
that's the thing. And yeah, that's Eric says that stuff is basically about sex. Hashtag sex. We were a shadow band for I think the first couple of days because I mistakenly or I don't know I put sex as a tag for this campaign. It's weird. I don't know why I put that, and
But it's that's
it's
weird. Twitter shadow banned you for that?
no. Indiegogo shadow banned me for that.
Oh, Indiegogo did.
Yeah, Indiegogo hit the campaign. I
Wow.
was on a stream with Brian, Era Saga, and he
Mhm.
was looking it up on his phone or on his computer, and he couldn't find it. And
Wow.
yeah, it wasn't on the front page. You search for comic books, and it wasn't on the front page. So we were like, dude, and I thought, oh, I know what what was the cause, and Tonpa told me you should erase the word sex from one of your descriptions, and I did that quickly before the stream, and he
Hmm.
told me, oh, it's and Brian found out that it was still missing, and and we scrolled down and shit, and he saw the tag sex as a tag, and I was like, damn, dude, why would I put that? It's so not
Wow.
me, and we don't, and in this book there isn't any sex. I mean, it's horror, it's gore, and all that shit, but it's not. There's no sex in it. So
Mhm.
it's weird
Hmm.
if I type that in there.
Yeah, it's weird how some of it are like Kickstarter. Like every campaign on
Oh
Kickstarter has
yeah,
like nudity and everything else on it. You'd think that maybe Indiegogo is different from them.
yeah, it's weird, man. Wow, it's everybody was saying that indie Kickstarter was more like woke and prudish, and look what happened over here. I mean, wow.
Heck.
Yeah,
Oh heck.
Eric says,
Every Kickstarter campaign
LOL.
has like a
So
nudie cover. But it's yeah, I thought for a second you were talking about Twitter. I was like, come on now. Twitter
no,
allows like
yeah, Twitter.
porn.
I mean, anything goes on Twitter, man. I've seen some stuff. Come on, but yeah. Anyway, it's weird, and I don't know why I put that there. So anyway,
So I'm curious, with this dead stop, you were showed off your the ones from there where you're at. Do
yeah.
you have those for sale on there too?
Actually, all of these are out of print. We sold out of them, all of them, and
Oh, that's
I may
good.
have a few. I may have issue. I may have these two laying around somewhere in boxes, but
Mhm.
I'm thinking about. I mean, they're in Spanish, but I mean, people need
Well,
to
there
read.
might be collectors out there who want them.
Yeah, so maybe I don't know. I mean,
They might be like, hey, we want like the OG one here, the
the OG
original.
ones, yeah.
Yeah. Like what is it that I see? What was it like a Spanish Spider-Man or something where it's like Gwen Stacy didn't like die and it kept it going or something?
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
those are worth money.
Oh yeah, those are worth money because it's like another timeline, no, of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what if Gwen Stacy didn't die, and it went like in another direction? But yeah, people dug her. So yeah, she was very popular over here. So
Hmm.
yeah, they were like, no, don't kill her, don't kill the blonde lady.
Well, looking at some of those panels I seen, I can see why they liked her. Like
Yeah,
they
she has a
they drove
big,
with like a dump truck by.
yeah, she had a dump truck, man. So yeah. Yeah, and those books are very, very expensive. They're very rare, also, because yeah,
Hmm.
comic books over there back then, yeah, they were like disposable.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, no, no.
Oh
If you
yeah.
find one, yeah, grab them. But yeah, they're very
Marinus,
rare.
old Marinus, seen how comic books were disposable to me when I was younger. I opened up my old chest. We were showing off like floppies and stuff, so I opened up my old chest that had like my comics from when I was little still sitting
Oh,
in it, and like almost like 3/4 of them like had their covers gone.
oh
It
shit.
was just the interior,
They were
and
well read, Chris. That's
he was crying.
dude. I have my TMNT, the first collections that they released back in the 80s. And
Hmm.
those books are falling apart, man. Those were, as a kid, I would flip through them like every day because I knew about the turtles because of the cartoon, right, and the games and all that,
Hmm.
and the Archie comics, but I never knew the turtles like this, like the original Mirage, Eastman and Laird. Those,
Yeah.
and I was like blown away. And I was like, dude, the turtles kill people? Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to
And I
think.
just
The first experience I had with I think the Ninja Turtles was I got actually a comic. Was it the comic book?
uh-huh.
No, I think it was the TV show. Yeah, because we had a ton of those. My brother had a ton of those figures, and
Yeah.
then I actually got an Eastman and Laird issue of the comic because it's
Mhm.
like the turtles are fighting like there's like a ton of army people there and they're
Yeah.
fighting and stuff. I was like, wow, this is real. And like they're like cutting people and blood, and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah. And I love the fact that they didn't show the actual act like very graphically. It was off panel or a close up, and that made your imagination go wild because you wanted to see like the actual act, no? And
Mhm.
and that's what made me it impacted me just because how the way they portrayed violence. Because there was a, I think in the scene with the Triceratons when they go to that planet, Donatello breaks his bow, and there's a shot of the broken staff, right? And then the next shot is just like stabbing the Triceraton, but you didn't
Oof.
see the wound. You just see like the hand just going upward, and I was like,
Hmm.
wow. And as a kid, I was like really
Oh yeah,
really
just let the
really
imagination
shocked. Like,
go.
damn, Donnie, you're like the chill one. What the hell?
Whoa, man. What's Soul saying here? He says sexism in comic books. It's weird. Go tell him, bro. uh, oh Lord Frost.
I mean, wow. What happened to that girl anyway, or person or
I
whatever?
don't know. I think she's still with what was it, G3 or whatever they
G4?
call it, G4. I never watched that growing up. I never seen it. I
Yeah,
never
me
watched
neither. I mean, I watched here and there on online the what is it the documentaries on video games. Those were cool, but like yeah, I didn't have cable growing up. Or was it a cable show or was it a cable
I
TV?
don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I know as the chat knows him, my gym buddy, aka the guy I work with, uh, he um he watched it back in the
Okay.
day, but I didn't have cable. I didn't have any TV kind of
Yeah.
growing up. So
I ha-
I
I
never
had
got to
I
see
had DirecTV, but those Latino shows, Latino channels were, man, they sucked. They didn't have my kind of content, so that's
But last I heard, she was still part of that G4 thing, and it was not doing good. It was doing terrible.
yeah, well, of course, man. What's the
Yeah.
saying? Go woke, go broke.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Eric says he still has the very first comics his grandma bought him.
awesome,
Nice.
man. Treasure them. Cool.
My first comics was from my great aunt. She called them funny books,
Funny
and
books.
that's how I learned how to read. But
Awesome.
she gave me it was like an X's stack. It was a big old stack of comics, and it had like Rogue Trooper, the first appearance of Shade the Changing Man,
Hmm.
um, just a ton of comics. I think it had like an Avengers. It had a bunch of different stuff. I actually still have some of them. And a Marvel team up with the Thing and Spider Man, where
Yeah.
they're fighting Thanos, and the Avengers are there. A bunch of different ones, a ton of different ones, and I loved it. There was a
Awesome.
Doom
For
Patrol.
for me, my comic experience, it was weird because, like I said, I grew up reading TMNT, right, Archie, but I didn't knew the concept of a comic book, and I just thought, oh, it's just a magazine of drawings and whatever, no. But when I first got really into comic books was Night Stalkers #1, where
Oh,
the,
nice.
the horror comic from Marvel, where
Yeah,
uh,
that was good.
yeah, it was really good. That one really like wow, this you can do this. That was awesome. And then I got into Spawn, Image, all that stuff. The Death of
Yeah.
Superman that was big when I was
I, was-
like
I liked Cyberforce. That was a good one.
Cyberforce. Yeah, I got a few of those.
Let's see. Soul saying to you, Oliver, I like you picked Twisted Metal as a reference for your cover. Twisted Metal Black on PS2 is such a fun game, but a lot of people don't know that the cinematics were cut from European versions.
Wow,
Wow,
interesting.
that's lame.
Yeah, that I was really struggling with the name for this cover, and just said Twisted Metal. I mean, people get a kick out of the reference, and I
Mhm.
think it fit well.
Man, I'd
But
love
yeah,
to.
so talking about the cover, we're doing a special treatment to it. It's gonna be
Oh,
a die
really?
cut cover. So this is the front part of it,
Hmm.
and when you like flip it open, you get to see the interior of the bus. And
Oh,
the
wow.
reason we're going with the bus as kind of like the motif of that stuff, it's because we're going to the driver is going to be our crypt keeper. He's the horror host of the book, and every stop is a story in the book, and he's going to like introduce the story or give out a little one liner, little, how the crypt keeper
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
and
like the Crypt
and
Keeper, or how DC had, what was it, that House of Mysteries?
yeah,
And yeah.
yeah. So here's a horror host. His name is Crazy, and he's writing Caronte, which is Carrion, the ferryman, the guy that takes you to the underworld. No,
Mhm. Yeah, the
the
ferryman for the
yeah,
River
yeah.
Styx.
All that. The river Styx. That's true. So yeah, that's kind of like the motif of this guy. And
Okay.
here's a little mock-up of the cover. I don't know if you can, like, yeah, also, man. There we go.
Yeah. I got a question. Die cut cover. How does that work? Like, I have and one, if I can find it, where it's like the front cover's kind of cut out.
Hmm.
You can kind of see it, and then when you flip it, you see the rest of the image. Is it like that, or is it?
Yeah, it's like that, huh? I
Oh,
had
awesome.
to. It was a lot of back and forth with a printer. We're going with a Chinese printer this time, thanks to Brian. He gave me the hookup, and I've been talking to the people in charge over there, and just discussing like cover options and all that, and I came up with this because I wanted to do some special for this edition, for this project, and I thought, yeah, let's do a special cover. I think that would be interesting.
I wonder if I can find it.
I have I used as reference Wolverine 100, I think, or 50, I don't know, which is
Is
the
it?
where Logan fights Shiva, that robot, that android or whatever it is, that cyborg. It's a it's like case files and slashed in the middle. I don't know if you recall
I
that.
don't know. I
That
don't
was a
know
very
about. I don't know
popular
if I know
popular
that one.
cover. Yeah, so
Case files me slashing them. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
Well,
so we came up with this idea, and the printer told us, yeah, dude, definitely we can do that. So yeah, so
are
the
you
cover,
hearing those notifications?
yeah, a little bit.
Gosh, Jay, Marinus, quit sending things. You're disrupting the stream.
He's probably sending you more red dresses or something.
Probably. He's probably sending me song lyrics, or that, or he's crying about the trauma he had to go through yesterday.
Ooh, what happened yesterday?
Oh, he's seen those comics that was all tore up.
Oh,
It
yeah, yeah, yeah.
emotionally scarred him.
Damn, he's sending you the bill.
Oh, poor
The
Peter.
therapist is charging me this, so you gotta pay for it.
Oh,
As I was saying, the cover's drawn by Darío Rodriguez. He's the
mm-hmm.
artist of Cryptinals. So he drew mostly of all this book. So yeah, if you dug the Cryptinals,
Oh, okay.
it's just a regular style of art. So I think it's interesting just to like compare and contrast this stuff with the Cryptinals. And colored by me, by the way. I colored the covers.
Yeah, I've flipped through Cryptidnals, but I haven't read it yet. I did read Undead Border.
Awesome.
I
What
really
were your
liked
thoughts
it.
of it?
I really enjoyed it.
Really?
I was,
Cool.
I'm not gonna. There was some stuff I thought was gonna happen. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like this, but no, you
Oh,
flipped it
really?
and
Like,
got caught off guard. I was like,
like,
oh, awesome.
like what? Like what? Give us an example.
Well, like the guy that they meet out in the wasteland, the
Yeah.
guy who kind of looked rough. I was like, oh, well, maybe he's going to turn out to be, the former guy who just disappeared mysteriously, the
Dante.
leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dante, and he'll turn out he's the guy, but he's been in exile or something. Had no way, but no, he turned out to be the bad man.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I liked the characters, and I liked, of course, the goriness and stuff. It was fun. I wasn't expecting the one boy to get killed either in the
Oh.
beginning, like the giraffe or whatnot.
Oh. It's funny because uh, a lot of people like those characters, the Runt Riders,
Hmm.
crew, and yeah, they're off like in the first pages.
Yeah, like taken out.
Yeah, they're off out.
I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I liked it. I really
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
and I was kind of
That's
like,
why I was
right.
like, oh, is this the sequel?
No, the sequel, we're working on it. It's being written down. I mean, it's been we're planning it out and bouncing off ideas with Pancho, the writer, and Javi, the illustrator. So yeah, um, yeah. That I remember Lola loving that parachute, that character
Hmm.
that gets his head blown off. And I was like, oh shit. I mean, should we tell her or? I don't want to trick her into. Oh, I'm gonna buy it because of this character.
She's gonna get a surprise.
Oh, and sad news, Chris. That giraffe recently died. That giraffe is based on a real giraffe. That's
Oh, the real one died.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, the real one.
no.
The real not in the comic book, but the real one died. Just recently, like last week, I think he passed away. Which I thought he already died, but he was alive, still alive. I mean, wow.
Well, I mean, that's what he gets for eating so many kids.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm glad you enjoy Undead Warrior, man. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, I really liked it. I'm looking forward to reading Cryptidnals.
Awesome, man.
Like, I was excited for that one, and I'm looking forward to like the sequels and stuff. We got Amanda
Yeah,
B with us.
we're gonna do a spinoff for Cryptinals.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to the audio, there are like hints of a spinoff there. So,
Oh,
wink, wink. And yeah, man, it's Ray has a lot of crazy ideas, and yeah, expect more Cryptinals, man.
let me go through the chat real quick here. We got Amanda B.
Hey, Amanda, what's up?
Gosh dang it!
Sing it.
No, gosh dang it! Friggin' Chris Fisk went and clipped it and made like a little 11-second clip and put it on his YouTube.
Are we? How many backers do we have right now?
None. We didn't gain any. That's for sure. None. We didn't gain none.
Okay, if we get a backer right now, he'll sing it.
Let me see here. Eric says the comics his grandma bought were a Beavis and Butthead run.
shit.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I remember that.
I had that. I had what was it? Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, I have a Ren and Stimpy trade where
Mm.
Spider-Man and Power Toastman fight.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah.
cool one.
I have that issue. I had
just
like
love that.
multiple
I just love the
copies
artwork
of it.
on those books, man. I just love it.
Sprays him with like milk.
She won, yeah.
Soul says, I saw the replay yesterday show. Those old comics of yours barely survived. But they survived and they're readable. That's all that matters.
I guess.
Let's see. Eric says he got the newest Death of Superman omnibus this week. Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
I don't think I've ever fully read all of that run or arc.
Which one? What was it?
The Death of Superman.
Superman. I just saw the like everybody did, not just the last issue. Because I did read the trade, but I mean, I just want to see Superman die.
Dang, Oliver, dang.
It's too early, Oliver. Jesus.
Not a fan of Clark Kent, are you? Good, do it again.
I mean, yeah,
do it again.
I like the character, but he's not my favorite.
Uh,
I think my
Yeah.
only Superman story that I like is what's funny about Truth, Justice, and the American Way, where he fights these British heroes or anti-heroes. That was a cool story.
okay.
It was just one shot, and they made a movie out of it, like an animated movie.
Oh yeah, I've seen clips from that.
Yeah, yeah. The
Yeah.
comic is better than the movie, honestly.
Yeah, usually from DC, I go for like the Justice Society,
Hmm.
Metal Men, or Doom Patrol. Tends to be what
Yeah.
I get excited over.
Hitman was my jam back in the day. That was cool.
Hitman. Oh yeah, one of my long boxes had a bunch of Hitman in it.
There's a
that I
cool
thought-
zombie story in it. If you
Okay.
read that one, where they go
I'll
to
have
an
to read that.
aquarium and all the animals are zombies. There's this funny part where one of them gets bitten by a seal, I think, and he chops off his arm. But yeah, I'm not gonna turn into a zombie, and he chops off his arm, and I think the doctor told him, "Why did you do that? It's so you don't get turned into a zombie by bites." And he was like, "Oh,
Sure, no
I knew
reason.
that."
Lobo was a good one too.
Yeah,
I
that
loved
was
Lobo.
awesome. Yeah.
Well, let me see here. Scrolling through. Check your Twitter, Chris. No, show it. No. See how they are, Oliver?
They love you, man. That's why they
Commanding. Let's see. Put my meme on. I can't go to Twitter right now. I'm on the stream.
Give me your password. I'll go for you.
Shadowhawk Talks. Hail. Yeah, let me just hand out my password. You'll see all the DMs.
All their red dresses and shit.
Yeah, all the red dresses people send. Let me see. Eric the Guapo says Cryptidnals are great. I'm on my second read through of it. Oh wow,
Wow.
man! I really need to read it now. It really must be good.
I think Eric is taking notes and he's gonna call up Ray. Hey man, I don't get this. Tell me about this. Tell me more. Yeah, Ray went all out on that project. It's awesome.
Soul says to you, Oliver, you've made yourself quite a name as colorist. As I've received Cryptidnals, I can safely say that the Man Dog cover by Preston is my favorite color job of yours.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It's all about the palette, guys. I mean, if you stay away from like normal colors and shit, it's gonna stand out. Because I use green as a background. I mean, you got that comic, no? The Man Dog Unleashed book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was acting pretty bold using that green tone.
Yeah, I gotta send Sim his copies.
Yeah.
I'm gathering them up today after the stream. I'm getting all the stuff I know is his gathered up, and then sending him the list to make sure I got everything.
Awesome. Cool.
And then I'll send it out to him tomorrow. We got Horror Radio Reborn with us. He says, "Lazy Sim late again." Sim's always late.
He's out shooting apartments, right?
Yeah, he's out taking down the great apartments. Unfortunately, Trudeau's going to catch him, take him in for having firearms.
Yeah.
Eric says the Rot Riders were cool. His favorite character was the grandma. She was a G.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude. Yeah, the grandma, man.
Let me see.
Stupid kid ruined it.
Let me see. Johnny says, "Bitch, you shared Fisk's clip yourself. Don't you start complaining." Hello, Johnny. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't share his clip, did I? I don't remember that.
I don't
I
remember.
didn't share no clip on here. I
Want
don't
me to
think
share
I
it?
did.
I'll look for it right now.
That's all right. That's all right. You don't have to go out of your way like that. Although I'm tempted, it's only an 11-second clip, so I could probably put it on my StreamYards thing
Mm-hmm.
as like a little playable clip. If I was monetized, I could do like Phil and him do with that bonk. I could play it every time somebody sends me a super chat.
Yeah, it's true.
I would hate it, but the chat probably would be happy.
Everybody would love it, man, and they'll love you for it.
Oh. It says Oliver looks so much like AEW Samoa Joe. It's uncanny.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I get that a lot.
Oh, Speed says he read Battle Brick Road. It's pretty chill.
What is that? Pretty chill. Like, yeah, chill.
Let's see.
All right, come on.
Feed says it was not so bad.
Well, not so bad. Okay, yeah. All right.
Death of Superman's long arc. The omnibus is over 1,000 pages. Dang on.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah, I know I have a bunch of.
Yeah, that's when I can get into like all these events. I remember Civil War. How many books did they do for Civil War?
Wait, yeah, that was ridiculous.
I just read issues 1 through 7. I think the main Civil War book.
Mm-hmm. But then you have all those spin-offs.
And plus the artist, what's his name? McGiven?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's just his style. I love his style. His realistic, and the coloring. It's awesome.
Because I know, like, I have a bunch of like Reign of Superman. Comics. I'll say that across the top and stuff, but
and those books had die cut covers too. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
It was the symbols that was cut out.
Oh
right?
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
I know a bunch of them have the symbols and they're like shiny
and
stuff.
Yeah, I just bought those and issue 1 and the Return of Superman. Those are like, yeah, I don't bother with all those huge storylines, honestly.
Yeah, I only buy like the older stuff from like the 80s and 70s and stuff like that, and only if it's like I can find it cheap and things. And it's stuff I'm interested in.
Yeah. I recently got into buying TMNT books, and thanks to Ray, he got me the whole run of Body Count, so that's pretty awesome. That the Beasley TMNT book.
So I've seen that.
That's cool, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, Sim loves that Last Ronin.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's really into that one. Eric says the only DC books he collects are Superman and Martian Manhunter.
Cool.
Oh, Eric, speaking of like Martian Manhunter, have you heard of what was it called? Gem, Son of Saturn? I had all the issues of that book, and he reminded me in a way of like a Martian Manhunter-esque character. He was like red, but he came from like Saturn, and there was like other colored like Saturn, people from Saturn, kind of like how Martian Manhunter was, and he came to Earth, and he befriended this little black boy, and like he was very similar in a way to Martian Manhunter in how his story played out. But I liked him. There was only like so many issues of it.
Is that recent or?
No. I think it was 80s.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's see. Everyone who's read
Cryptonilus.
Read picture English.
Cryptonilus. I mean, it's autocorrect. I bet, right, David?
Chris is ignoring me, you jackass.
At least it's not like Preston says it, crypticals.
Crypticals, you. That sounds like some crotch rot or something. I don't
know. David, didn't you back Cryptinals? I thought you did.
He says everyone who's read Cryptinals says it's awesome. Is what feeds. There we go.
Come on, man! You didn't back it.
A lot of bang for your buck. He's Soul saying. Johnny says he's like 33 1/3% Samoa Joe and 66 2/3 an artist.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
So Oliver knows a few submission holds, but not all of them.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. LOL, Oliver. That's what I was thinking too. Chill is not a welcome description for something people put work in. That's like saying it didn't piss me off.
It's another thing, no? People are using that kind of description for things they watch and they don't like. Hey, did you see the new movie? Yeah, but it pissed me off. I mean, how would a movie piss you off? I mean, it's interesting. I love the long story arcs of Superman. Superman 1 million is another long one I love. Awesome, cool.
I've heard about Superman 1 million, but I never read it. Okay, Eric has heard of it. He said the Martians made the Saturnians. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't know anything about it. I just read it. You know,
the Centurion sounds more like a Japanese thing, like a Japanese sci-fi. Hey, Phoenix, what's up?
We got Phoenix Animation. Hail. Gosh dang it. Jem is basically a color swap Martian Manhunter. Even his costume was almost the same. Yeah, I knew about Jem before I knew about Martian Manhunter.
That's cool.
Eric says Mandrake and Ostrander did a really good story arc that involved the Saturnians called Rings of Saturn. It's such a good. Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Cool.
All right. So I got caught up with the chat. All right. So how many different stories are going to be in Dead Stop?
We have 7 stories. We have 6 drawn by Darío Rodriguez. And the last one, let me just, here are the stories, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, with the style of artwork. I mean, this is Darío's like original style. This is how he draws normally, like very cartoony, very loose. Very, like Bancroft said, very European. So, yeah. It has a lot of in this issue, in this story particularly, it has a lot of what's his name? Jesus, I forgot. The guy who did the Batman animated series.
Bruce Timm?
Bruce Timm, yeah. I was gonna say Tim Sale, but it's Bruce Timm. Yeah, especially here. It reminds me a lot of his artwork.
Yeah, I could see it in her face there on that bottom panel there on the left.
Yeah. And this one, reminds me of Terry McGinnis's girlfriend, no? In Batman Beyond, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, so... Oh, by the way, did you like Jugman in London Border, Escape or Die?
Yeah.
Well, in this comic, that he makes an appearance in it. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, so if you dug that, it's kind of like a little cameo he does there. So,
nice.
Yeah. Oh, and
that's going to bring up some questions here now. Does that mean that this story takes place then in that universe?
Maybe. I mean, maybe it's before the infestation, the apocalypse. And yeah, it's an interesting thought, right? And this story was redrawn for the other compilation. This is the original version of the comic. So that's that's just the first Jugman.
Ooh.
Yeah. So look at that. This was drawn around 2006, 2007.
Yeah, look at that intensity in those eyes.
Yeah, right. So and we're thinking of a stretch goal is to include these pages like Yeah, so an ash can of the old stories
Nice.
before and after kind of thing. So we thought about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
so yeah. See,
so
people want those originals now because it'll have like the original design of the
yeah,
Junkman.
that's true. Yeah, um, we wanted to keep this campaign simple, but I mean, with 656, nothing is simple, right? So yeah, we're gonna add add more, to it. Add an ash can and probably another supplemental and some comic book, some cover upgrades. So yeah, but we need to get funded first before we launch the tell you what you're gonna get when we reach those stretch goals, right? So yeah, so Boys Man Out, Jugman makes a cameo there, and so yeah. Oh, and this is another story drawn by Dario, written by Pancho, the writer for At the Border.
Mhm.
Latchkey Kid is about the premise is about a kid that's always home alone because his mom is a police officer. During the cartel war, there was things happen that if they saw a cop on the street, they will get shot down, like
Oh
indiscriminately.
wow.
So yeah, by the cartel. So the chief of police thought it was a great idea to like sequester every cop in the city into hotels just to like keep them safe and know where they are like 24/7. So and the thing is, these police officers would leave their families behind. So in this story, the mother who was the cop left her kid alone, home alone. But but the grandma lives there, but the grandma has to go work at the factories, right? So this
Hmm.
kid is like home alone like most of the time. So by being left to his own devices, he develops fears, no, of the dark, of what's under the bed, in the closet, and all that stuff. So it's a pretty scary story. And the end, it's kind of sad. And I think everybody was in that situation, no, like being home alone, like
Yeah.
and your imagination runs wild and
Yeah.
shit.
Let's it run wild.
Yeah, we all been there. This one is a very popular one. Is a Llorona, and that's not the same one in the Criminals. It's not the same one, but it's Ray says it is, but I don't think it is. But it's like his first attempt in writing a Llorona comic, so that's very interesting. I think like his first
Hmm.
exercise. Yeah, I'll show you those pages. Yeah, so that's the one that Eric is talking about, like Lady of Sorrows. So it's kind of like his first take, his first exercise, as I said, in writing La Llorona. He did it in a very elegant way, prose poetry. So it's very
Oh,
very. I
fancy.
think and I like the visuals, man. It's very that you can really draw women and even women as monsters. It's just badass.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I like the way that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
like.
have those originals here, by the way. Let me show them.
Okay.
Yeah, I went digging around. Here you go. Oh shit.
Oh, look at that.
So yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Dario,
good.
when he wants to do good shit, he does good shit. No, I want to show you the other page, but it's a spoiler. So
Ah, okay.
yeah. Look, okay, I have this one too. That's this one appears in the trailer. So can you
Oh,
see
look at
it?
that. Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did a real good job with that.
that's really and he really knows how to draw kids too. That's awesome.
Hmm.
Because a lot of people draw kids like mini adults.
Yeah,
They look
yeah,
weird.
yeah. They look all strange, like, ugh.
It's all in the size of the head. That's the trick in drawing kids. Just draw 'em with a big head and a small body.
Yeah, he does do a good job of making them actually look like children,
Yeah, uh-huh.
as
So,
opposed to like
so yeah,
midget or something.
yeah, Junior's about it's a coming of age story, cartel style. So I mean, you can imagine what happens now. It's a cartel guy celebrating his 13-year-old birthday,
Hmm.
and to become a man in the cartel, there's certain things he has to go through or do, no? So you can
Mm.
just can imagine all the craziness that this
Yeah.
happens. We took this story. We did an English version of this, and we took it to a convention up there in Modesto, California. And everybody bought it day one, and the second day after they read it, they came to us, dude. What the fuck? You fucked me up with this story. What's going on? I mean, like, I mean, it's shit that happens here, man. I mean,
Oliver's like, I deal with that every day, pussy.
yeah. I mean, there are child hitmen over here.
Wow.
If everybody went crazy about the child soldiers in Africa, I mean, this shit happens here too. So yeah, it's very
I
sad.
guess-
I mean, when
Yeah, I
they
guess so. I mean, it happens like down in the Middle East and
yeah,
stuff like that. So,
so it's very sad when they recruit kids to like
hmm
they take away their childhood and give them a gun and
you know, ruin their innocence
yeah,
and
every
fuck them up in the head the rest of their lives.
uh huh. So this is a cool story. I really like this one. Starfish. This was another interesting one. The odds of living through an abduction are very high in Mexico, but how far will you go to survive one? Yeah, all these stories are inspired, are stuff we heard during the cartel war, or stuff we read in the newspaper, and yeah, there was a lot of express kidnappings here, a lot of businessmen, empresarios, they were like kidnapped, and a lot of people made it out. A lot of people paid their ransom, and a lot of people didn't. So it's so in this story we focused on one businessman that went to the extreme to make it out alive. So it's very interesting.
Wow.
And I just love how Dario drew this guy's face. I mean, you just could you can notice the oh shit, it jumped. The fucking oh no, what's happening?
Yeah. What is going on?
I'm boomering, Chris. So you can see the sleaze, no, the wretchedness of this guy's face, man.
Hmm.
I mean, if you saw this guy in the street,
Oof.
yeah, just
Yeah. I might
walk
go
the
the other. Might go the other side of the street.
yeah, walk the other way, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, this one is still a work in progress. We're that he was redrawing it because yeah, we could do it a better version of it. Yeah, I have some of the originals here. Yeah, so these stories are going to be included in the fanzine in the ash can. But yeah,
Hmm.
this was drawn back in like in the late 2000s, guys. So
Oh
there-
wow.
these were like Dario's first comic pages. So this is so go. I mean, it's cool now going from this to the Kryptonos. It's very awesome. It's a lot
Wow.
of of progress. But yeah, he's redrawing it, and we're gonna update the story. We're gonna make it more gory, more graphic.
We're seeing a lot of 656 history here today.
Yeah, yeah. It's about that, no? The history of us. So this is called the best burritos in town are from Burritos Longos. Burritos Longos is not the real name of the place. It's based on a real place, but we'll speak more about that right now. Are made from the best all natural meat. Question is, what kind of meat? Uh, we had a studio back in the day in downtown Juarez, and in front of it there was a burrito place. Big, huge ass burritos, like
Mm.
this size. I mean,
Wow.
they were really, really, really tasty, and it was really popular, man. It was really popular. Long lines. You had to like get it there early,
Hmm.
and but then a lot of like smear campaigns happen. Oh, these guys are selling tainted meat or horse meat and shit like that, and yeah, it affected business. But yeah, so we went like, oh, but imagine if did they serve a certain kind of meat, and that's how this story came
Oh,
to be.
ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
so it's in green burritos, yeah, more or less. No spoilers though, but yeah. Oh, and this one is drawn by our friend Serge. He's another comic guy over here in Juarez. He has his own crew, Channel Young
Oh,
Comics. Shout out to them. And this was really cool. The King of Clowns. When a popularity contest between competing TV clowns goes awry, the punchline can be very deadly. Um, During the '80s, there was a thing with TV clowns like Bozo and all that. And over
mm-hmm.
here, it was like everybody was a clown over here. There was good money, I suppose, right? So Channel 44, I think, yeah, Channel 44 is a local station, and they held the contest, the Rey de los Payasos, King of Clowns, and they would bring like everyone, all the clowns, and the guy that was supposed to win didn't. So he's a very
Oh,
salty.
shit.
So he took matters into his own hands. And this is
Very
based on a true story, by the way. So it's
wow.
yeah, so it's really interesting. I was gonna say, oh, and and I think my brother had a party, and yeah, one of these clowns came over. Like, I think I was a baby, but yeah, I think we have pictures of these clowns like performing at my brother's birthday party and all that. So I told you they
Wow.
were huge back in the day.
There's done clowning around.
Yeah, subclinic or not. I hate clowns, like honestly. So I mean, I'm happy.
Alex Stevens at work just wanted to pop in and say hello and drop a like.
Hey,
Laters.
how's it
Oh,
going?
thank you, Alex.
Thank you. And that's about it. That the campaign. That's all the stories that we're gonna offer. Stretch goals unlocked until funded. So let's get to that 5 grand.
Yeah, we gotta get it funded so we can
Yeah,
see what
yeah,
happens
before we.
next.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't talk about the other cover, man. Rich Ayala's cover,
Mm-hmm.
Roach Balls. So yeah, man. I had to. I honestly thought that Rich could like his art style fit perfectly with these kind of stories.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get him on the cover.
Got a
So
game to do something.
yeah, man. It's yeah before he skyrockets now and
Yeah,
forgets
before he
all
becomes
about us.
so big that you can't afford him.
I know. Yeah, get him on, get him there.
Yeah, because I'm sure he's gonna get popular quick.
No
'Cause
shit.
that art looks pretty damn good for Roach Balls.
Did you back it?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, I did
I
too.
better
Day
check
one.
again. I'm gonna check again when I get my computer because
Yeah, we.
I have backed so many books over the years. I don't know what I've backed, what I haven't, and
Mm,
since I haven't had my computer, I haven't sat there and looked through Indiegogo to see.
that sucks, man. Hope you get your computer back.
Man, I hope I backed it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
So. Oh yeah. One of the other stretch goals, I want to make this into an acetate cover. So it's
a
you
what cover?
an acetate, not an ass in taint cover. Acetate.
Aston Taint. Okay.
Like a clear plastic overlay on the cover, so it'll be like
Oh.
a double layer cover.
Huh.
Kind of, if you remember Marvels back in the day, they did that gimmick. That kind of
Oh
like
yeah,
Alex
yeah,
Ross and
yeah. Okay.
Kurt Busiek. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that now.
yeah. So that's the gimmick I want to do with this cover.
Oh, that could be interesting. Yeah.
So one and the plastic sheet, it'll be the logo and the people running running away, and you flip it open and you see the whole bus in the background
That is,
clearly.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. I
What's
wanted
so
to try some different with this campaign.
Stroll says, true story, Wimpson from Bloodhunt looks like a child hitman with a scope, but he is in fact just someone with a really juvenile understanding of cool fashion. Uh, so you can't be giving Sim shit. He ain't even here. Oh,
Looking
feed.
at this cover, I
Oh
don't know
gosh.
if I want breast or thigh meat. I mean,
Yeah, my mom had this express kidnap and my cousin regular kidnap like a month. So yeah, Mexico can be fucked up.
oh, really, David? Wow.
What? Express kidnap?
Yeah, express kidnap is like, eh, I believe they ask for a ransom. Like you have like 24 hours, if not,
Oh wow. Like
yeah.
a quick
Yeah,
turnover.
make it
Alright.
quick. Like, I, I, I believe it's like you're in the car. Like they don't take you to a safe house or anything. Like those long and dragged out kidnappings. It's just
Yeah.
I think you're in the car, and yeah, call your wife and tell them to wire us the money, and we'll let you go. That's the express kidnapping.
Wow.
Yeah, kind of like when they rob you at the ATM machine, kind of like that. Yeah, give me your money, and okay, here you go. That's you have to pay quickly, or else you're dead. You're gone.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
visit us, Chris.
that's a little in a way hard to wrap your head around like that that's so frequent that it's just a commonplace thing that you just discuss. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's.
Like,
I
and there's
mean,
like very
we
little repercussions to the people who do it, things
well,
like that.
I mean, everybody's in it, man. It's all part of the same game, man. It's all part of it.
Wow.
And they usually go after people with money. Obviously, they don't go like to normal random people. Especially if you like. Here's the thing in banks over here: when you make a huge withdrawal, even the bank teller will notify his or her accomplices, and they jack you like right outside.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a common thing over here. So everything needs to be like wire transfer or deposit, because yeah, you can't be walking around the streets with a bag full of money or a wallet full of money. It's dangerous.
That's terrible.
Yeah, yeah. There is a video recently of a
Hmm.
guy like um demanding like bank teller, because yeah, he made a withdrawal,
Hmm.
and he left, and he got robbed like a few minutes after leaving, and the robber, the thief, said, give me the money, give me all your money," and he gave him the exact amount of the cash. Like, let's say, give me, I know you took out 43 grand, so hand it over. And
Wow.
who knows about this? I mean,
Yeah, who else
and he
could
went,
know about that?
yeah, he went directly back to the bank, and he recorded it, and he got the bank to, hey man, why you do this? I mean, give me my money. What the fuck? And the bank teller was like she was like a deer caught in headlights. Like, what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on? Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty sad. I don't know if he got his money back or pressed charges or
Yeah. Hopefully he got some form of justice.
yeah, it's fucked up over here, man. So yeah, back that stuff, guys. If you're interested in Mexican horror stories and shit like that, I mean, it's a funny read, fun
Yeah.
and creepy read.
Don't let the potential for Oliver to get kidnapped sway you and stop you. Go ahead and back it and get him rich anyway.
Yeah, get him out of Mexico, man. Come on.
Silvar's here. Hello, hello, sir. Is it the
Hey,
best
so
places to eat have their abuela as the kitchen manager slash head
oh, of
chef?
course, dude. Yeah, man. You gotta go to those little fonditas, man. Those little restaurants with the ¿cómo se dice? The tablecloth like fruits and shit like that, or a yellow plaid tablecloth. That's where the where the good food is.
Let's see. Silvar says, looking at this cover, I don't know if I want breast or thigh meat.
Yeah, Rich knows how to draw them.
Let's see. Silvar says he just had the worst idea. Draw the Mexican flag with the eagle killing the Gadsden snake. What's a Gadsden snake?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Garden snake? Was that? No, I don't think so. Yeah, man, back good stuff.
Link in chat. Thank you, Soul.
I'm going to Greenhead's hell for that idea. Nah, you're good, man. You're good.
And so we got all these stories. How many pages total is it then?
Oh, it's around 100, like 104, 108, more or less.
Wow.
So yeah, it's some of these stories are like 12 pages long, and some of them are like 8 or 9, more or less. So it's a hefty book. You know how we do it, Chris.
Yeah.
We like them thick.
And how much you charging for it?
$25.
Oh, that's a hell of a bargain. That's good money there. Yeah.
We got the double covers for $45. So you're saving $5 on that deal. And Twisted Metal and Cucaracha cover by Rich, only $25 each. We also have the Dario's original cover. So if you want to get that, $600. We already sold out on Rich Ayala's cover day one. So that was cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Wow.
Yeah, we were thinking about adding more perks, but I think it's better if everybody got all the supplemental things. So we're going with stretch goals. So yeah, man.
Okay, the "Don't Tread on Me" flag is Gadsden.
Oh, yeah, I imagined that. Thank you, Ogre. Are you drinking laundry detergent or what was that?
It's chocolate milk.
Oh, it's the bottle that it was laundry detergent.
Yeah, I'm just drinking. I'm done with this. Bleach. All this singing. I've had enough. Gonna go straight for the bleach.
You were drinking Tide or something. Sorry about that.
My breath stinks. Let me get some Tide.
Wow.
Jeez, Oliver, thanks for having so little faith in me.
Oh shit, dude! I know you're tired, but come on.
Brainlet over there drinking Tide.
Chris, you got a lot to live for, man. Calm down.
Don't let it go. Don't let it go.
David, Hey, Oliver is one of the 6x6 crew finishing Witch Hunter now. I think he already finished it, David. You remember Witch Hunter, right? The project from White Cat.
Carla and them. Yeah,
Carla and Jesus, I forgot her husband's name.
Oh my gosh! Now.
Oh no!
It's been so long since I heard their names. Carla and. Oh, it's right there, and I can't remember. John. My gosh, that's embarrassing. John.
It's John, right? Yeah, it's John and Carla. I hope. If not, I'm sorry.
Hopefully.
But I think what Javier told me is he got more pages to draw because he did finish it, but I think John went and rewrote stuff or added more pages to it. And yeah, he's drawing that stuff, but I think he's done already. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I might have to message Carla. I ain't talked to her in a long while.
Yeah, she's active on Instagram. I mean,
is it?
She posted some photos there, but yeah. I mean,
I'm hardly never on Instagram.
Yeah, me neither, man. I have an account, but I haven't uploaded pages or drawings since forever, man. It's just I've been busy with we're working on other people's stuff that I can't share. So yeah.
Oh, we're at Curious Comics. He says 656 got them fat books. What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Oh, not
Curious.
much. Mr. How you say Curious? Curious? Oh.
Curios, like Mexican Curios, I think.
Oh, okay. Mexican Curious. Okay.
Over.
Well, Oliver's a great guest, so I'm not. I'm not really judgeable. Someone says, "Does it still have two endings?" That could explain extra pages.
Oh, I think it does, man. I think they're doing that gimmick, no, the two endings.
Yeah, that's what it was advertised as back when.
Yeah.
I haven't kept up with it.
Yeah, I mean they got busy with their kid, no? That's why they're not like active.
Yeah. I think she was pregnant again.
Yeah, dude. I mean they're just having fun, no? With their
they're just out there carrying on
at the White Cat's household, making babies and having fun.
They call it like white rabbits.
White rabbits. Yeah, I'm happy for them. That's cool.
Yeah, it sounds like they're very much happy and having a good life. I'm quite glad for them.
I mean, I haven't backed that project, but once they like start fulfilling, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, because I want to see Javier's artwork in that book.
I need to reach out to Carla, see if she's available any one morning, so she can come on and talk with us. I need to talk to her.
That'll be awesome. I'll watch it.
I want to see Carla again. She's always been a hoot. Silvar says 656 is among CG's best at everything they do. Whoa.
Wow,
Silvar, that's a huge compliment, sir.
High praise. Wow.
Yeah.
Gracias.
You're just over there destroying the competition, Oliver. Soul says K-pop is not my definition of fun, but to each Latina her own.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't kept up with the Carla's YouTube channel, mainly because of all the K-pop. I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. But I am subscribed. But for some reason, it never shows me her videos on YouTube. I have to go actually hunt her channel down just to see them.
No, I got another original art from Junior.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that style. That's interesting.
I mean,
yeah, kind of like what's the word before cartoony?
Yeah, it's very, very, very animated, I'd say.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I like this panel.
Yeah, that's good.
So I can like. There you go. Having his first beer. So yeah, man.
Starting out wholesome, which means it's not going to end well.
I got more. Yeah, the rest of the pages are spoilers, so I can show that. So yeah, man.
Yeah,
I mean, if you dig horror comics, horror stories set in on the border, I mean, take a jab at this and back with confidence. We've been fulfilling. We fulfilled two projects already. So
yeah, I'll definitely be back in it.
Thank you.
Maybe tomorrow.
Awesome.
Depends on how quickly I get my tower back up, my computer up and running.
No pressure, Chris. Whenever you can. If not, it's cool.
You're already under a lot of stress, Chris. It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Don't go for bleach.
I don't want you to drink bleach. Come on, dude.
Let's see. Soul's putting the link to Carla's YouTube. Thank you, sir.
Simply Carla.
Silvar says, "Don't start watching K-pop, Chris, or you'll start wanting to wear the red dress." Well, yeah, I mean, based on the way some of those guys look on there, they might as well be wearing dresses.
it's interesting to see that some of the K-pop bands are covering Latino hits. They did a
Oh, really?
they did a Luis Miguel cover. Like that was pretty cool.
That's interesting. Like
Yeah,
they're like clear on the other sides of the world, and
yeah,
they're
man.
covering each other's songs. Yeah,
Yeah, they
that's cool.
dig the Mexican pop music. It's cool.
Huh. Oh wow. She's at 2.2K subs now, so she must be doing something right, reacting to songs like Butter.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's great. Her and Old Red have a bunch of subs now. Yeah, she's doing something right. Maybe I need to start reviewing K-pop songs.
Dancing to K-pop
Maybe
songs.
then I'll get to like. Maybe then I'll get to 1,000 subs. Let's see. Let me see here. Oh, Silvar says, "Escape or Die." Cryptidnals arrived, and we're everything promised.
Thank you, man.
Curious says every Mexican boy gets his first beer before the age of 10. It's a right.
Exacto, man.
Some Mexican beers are a bit watery, but I guess you have your heavy hitters too.
Tecate, dude. That's like the nobody should drink Tecate. It's a horrible beer.
I don't know nothing about beer.
Good. Keep it that
Yeah,
way. You do know about
I've
bleach,
barely
though,
drinking
Chris.
it.
So
Huh?
you do know about bleach, so careful.
Yeah, I am a connoisseur of the bleach.
Tide.
I can tell you which one.
And fabric softener, maybe.
Those Tide Pods. That was a overhyped fad. You don't want to go for those. Tastes terrible.
Jesus.
Oh Lord. Did we get backers, Oliver?
Let's refresh. Let's see if we. A ver. Nope, we didn't.
Oh,
Wah, 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 wah.
good for me, bad for you.
It's okay, man. It's cool. It's cool.
Well, maybe on the replay.
Reminder, guys. We're only going to do 30 days of this campaign. It's a small one. So
Oh,
yeah, it's 30 days and probably in demand. If we get funded, I mean, we'll make the proof and show everything that we were how the die cut works and all that stuff. But yeah, it's yeah, because we gotta move on to other things. So it's only 30 days and in demand.
got a lot of work to do. Got
Yeah.
big plans, moving and shaking.
Yeah. Because we can this is a little pit stop before the bigger campaign. So just to get Dario's work out there more. So we just had to make this campaign. So I mean, it's
I like how like 100-page book for you is just it's just a little pit stop. It's a small thing.
yeah, it's a small book. I mean, it's already done. We just need to reletter it, and Dario's going to draw stuff. Oh, and also Dominic, my brother, and I we're gonna do like the intros for each chapter. So yeah, you're gonna get to see our work there too. So I mean, it's everybody's gonna work on this. So that's another cool reason to back this project.
Other people are struggling to fulfill 48-page comics. Oliver's
I
just
mean,
we'll do a small 100-pager.
I mean, it's kind of like our discipline over here. In Mexico, it's hard to do like a monthly book because of the infrastructure. There's no distribution method here. It's how do you say it? Very rigged. You can get into this thing. It's so they suggest just do a graphic novel. Just do a thick boy and try to sell it to conventions and comic shops and all that. So people don't worry about issue 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. Just give them a big book and
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's like like manga and stuff. How they
Yeah,
do
I
them.
mean the European method too, because those books are like 48 pages, but they're big, they're full color, they're hardcover, and yeah, and they're one shots too, because they're not they don't slap the to be continue uh, tag on at the end of the book. It's just a self-contained story. So yeah, that's kind of our method, our discipline. One shot over 100 pages and self-contained, and get ready for the next one in a year.
Hmm.
So that's our method. That's our plan.
Did you play the trailer? No, we
Oh,
didn't play the trailer.
yeah, we just played a trailer.
Yeah, we
So.
should do that.
Did I share the audio? Yeah, I will share the audio.
Nah.
Let's go. Oh, I'm boomerang.
And before we get into the next mega mix of musical mayhem,
Hijo de la pinche Mike, contando güey.
I got a little announcement.
Ay, cabrón, no mames.
They revivified the zombie genre in Undead Border Escape or Die. Then they rewrote the book of myths and monsters with the Kryptonauts. Now, 6x6 Comics takes you on the road for its third Indiegogo campaign with Deadstock, Tour of Terror.
Short
Nice.
and short.
Who did the audio?
That was Ray. Ray did the voiceover, and Dominic did the edits. He just got clips like a
I
radio
like that.
radio show.
I like how it had like that old footage style of like grindhousey.
Yeah, the grain. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, we yeah. This is like kind of like an express thing. The trailer. We just wanted to like have fun with it, and
Yeah, just get the basic
Yeah, get the
information across and everything.
yeah.
Let's see. Everybody's talking about Mexican beers and alcohol.
The only beer that's good over here is Modelo and Victoria. Those are the ones that I drink whenever there's a chance or a special occasion.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I'm
I
not a
don't know
drinker.
anything. The only alcohol I think I even have in the house is a couple of things of Bud Light left over from when a friend came over with one to drink, and I don't drink, so that was mostly her. And then what is this? Jose Cuervo
Tequila?
Blue Agave Gold Tequila.
Yeah.
And I got that because a friend, their birthday was coming up, so I was like, I'll get them this. And then if they, because they were talking about coming over, so I was like, I'll give it to them. They'll come over, I'll give it to them. Then there you go, be a nice birthday gift. And they never came over.
and the bottles have empty now.
No, I've never drank anything out of it. It's still sitting there.
Really?
I don't. It don't appeal to me.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, also I don't get the appeal, but if it's a special occasion or a gathering, yeah, I'll partake.
Yeah, like a social situation there or something. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, but I've never been drunk or nothing. I've never
The
had
only
that.
time I was drunk or got a bitching hangover was at a drunk stream with Shay when I think it was the end of the first 30 days. We did a Wheel of Doom and a Wheel of Swag. So every backer we got, we would take a shot. So, and that devolved into just taking shots like randomly. We messed up.
feed is upset that my tequila bottle's not at least half empty. Well, nope. It
But
hasn't
those,
even been
but those
opened.
bleach bottles are really are empty.
Yeah, they're getting low. I gotta get back and get some more. Oh Lord.
So yeah, man, that's the campaign, man. Short and simple,
Yeah,
sweet,
nice.
and
Yeah.
sour or whatever. It's
Yeah, well, you'll get at least one backer out of this stream, Oliver, because I'll be backing it when I can get
Cool, man.
like
Thank
tomorrow or something. It does sound like a lot of fun. I like the idea of it. I like see, I was thinking about just was it yesterday? Yeah, well, it was last night at work. I was like, because Pale Rider's always bringing up the Red Dress Diaries. I was like, how if I were to actually do something like that?
Uh-huh.
I was like, how would I go about it? I was like, well, I could do like an anthology,
Mhm.
and then I got to thinking like what kind of art style I would go for. I was like, well, there's one I would do where it's like a pirate kind of story
Okay.
that involves the red dress. And I was like, well, maybe like a cartoonish style. And it reminded me of that when I seen that art you were showing.
Mhm.
And it just, I don't know, I just like, I don't know, I kind of like the idea of anthologies. We've been getting them a lot on crowdfunders.
Yeah, that was interesting because recently there was like a boom, no, of anthologies. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I mean it's I
guess-
a lot of Kickstarters do anthologies, right? I seen a
Yeah.
I might
I
have to
guess-
move this. I might have to move this to Kickstarter.
I guess it's because it's like maybe because it's it's an easy way of getting like a bunch of stories in one book to tell set up the universe and stuff. Maybe.
Yeah, but what I seen recently is they're hit and miss because kind of like the artwork is not like it's very what's the word, very uneven.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
quality of the art, the stories, and all that, and here you don't get that with that stuff. It's written by Ray Cryptinals. If you dug Cryptinals, you're gonna dig this. It's also written by Pancho, who wrote Undead Board Escape or Die, and a lot of people was caught off guard with that one, and they love that one. So, I mean, you're getting quality in these stories, and John Darío, man, it's another face, another style, not like Cryptinals, but it works because it's very what's the word, juxtaposed. Like you see these images, but that story is very very dark and heavy. It's I think it's the perfect combination, kind of like that's the Undead Border. You have that manga-ish cartoony style, and what you're reading is very dense, very dark. So that's kind of like it's an experience, I think, reading our comics.
Let's see. So what's Soul say to me? He says, I think something half war story, half furry adventure could be a thing. You just want me to you just want me to make that Russian sniper bear book.
What? That sounds cool though.
Yeah, it was something horses and Russian sniper bears or something like that.
Ray wrote a story for Gore Streak, another anthology. It's Red Dawn and Bigfoot. It's the movie Red Dawn, remember? Where the Russians invade.
Yeah.
But they invade a small town, and there's a firefight in the woods, and Bigfoot like join in the fight. So it's pretty cool.
That's fun.
Yeah, and like you said, the unevenness of anthologies, because that's the only story worth reading in that book, because the artwork is top notch and the writing is superb.
Yeah, I have seen that a lot. There was like I've been to some cons and stuff where they've had anthologies, and you flip through it and like it's like, oh, this story has like some decent art, and you flip to the next one, it's like, oh, that's rough.
Yeah,
Flip to the next one, like, oh, that's good, but the next one, oh, that's bad.
Yeah, That's why we created this book. It's only Dario's drawings, only Dario's stories. So it's so you could get a good product out of this.
Let's see.
And I mean, just look at the covers, man. You got Rich Ayala doing a cover, Dario's cover with the die cut gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
yeah.
That looks cool.
Matchlock horses and Russian sniper bears. Sniper bears. That's cool. I like that. Sniper bears.
Well, everything's better with rifles sold.
That's true.
Then I was thinking, and then there was just I had other ideas for comics in my head, but I don't know. I could make a Matchlock horses and Russian sniper bears book.
Do it,
That'd
man.
be fun. Let's see. Yeah.
Who's gonna wear the red dress in that book?
I'll never outlive the red dress. I'll be dying day, and somebody will be red dressed. Oh my! Man, I don't know. I don't know. I've thought about doing a book, but I would. One, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know about making scripts or anything like that.
Hire a writer, dude, and just give him your ideas, and he'll help you out. Don't do this on your own, man. Because then you're gonna get stressed out a lot and drink more bleach.
Bottles
or Tide or whatever that was, or Downy.
Oh my! So
have you been walking all this time during the stream?
Oh, I'm always walking when I'm on my phone like this. Yeah. Chat loves it. They love to see me pace around. They hate it. They hate when I pace. But I can't help.
If you go like outside, will the signal be lost? Probably, right?
It's hard for me to hear when I go outside.
You start roboting? Is that it?
Well, I have a hard time hearing because of all like the outside noise and stuff like
Dogs
that.
barking and all
like cars coming by and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Chris will be buried in a red dress. They've probably forged his will already.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, probably. Soul, like Pale Rider's probably already, went and wrote my will for me.
Yeah.
I'll get the red dress print from Mike Jimmy when I receive my Mavericks copy. Dang Neff made me back twice because I also wanted that beach print from Sim.
Oh, that's true.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. I want to get that book.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, looking forward to seeing how that one turned out.
Yeah. Also, I'm supposed to be getting Tiger Blue soon, so that's gonna be.
Oh, nice. That's when I know I didn't get to back. I was wanting to back, but I didn't.
Yeah, I backed it on Kickstarter because I missed it on Indiegogo.
Mm-hmm.
But I did get the Tom Dubois cover. He's the artist for. He did, I think, all the covers for Konami on the Super Nintendo. The Heroes of Time, Sunset Riders, Castlevania 4. So yeah, man. Wow. When I saw that he was doing the cover, I was like, yeah, I gotta get this.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Pacing makes me a little dizzy. Oh well, then I better force myself to sit down. I can't. I'll sit down and then I'll forget and I'll start walking again. And I'm like, what? Nope, go sit back down.
Go up down the stairs, Chris.
Oh Lord.
There you go.
Chris, that engine looks so cool. What's the story behind that?
We just thought it looked cool, man. Just like a face, a monster, like for the engine. Like And then we came up with a story like this guy eats like roadkill or runs over people, and that's how he gets his food or fuel or stuff like that.
He doesn't even need fuel. He don't need gas.
Yeah,
Got you got.
Yeah, it's let me zoom in. Can I open it up? Yeah, here you go. Yeah, and when I was coloring it, I was rewatching Ash versus the Evil Dead on Netflix, which is a cool show if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, and if you're into horror, but yeah, it's just like the greediness, the grime, and the gore. So that's kind of like what I try to like represent here.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't seem that scary to me. I know a few people who eat roadkill.
Oh shit! No, come on. I saw the show, the 1,000 Ways to Die. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
Or have you heard about it? Yeah, there was an episode about a guy who eats roadkill,
Mm-hmm.
and he got rabies, and he dies.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, those shows are so graphic, man. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
We would eat lunch watching those shows. That was weird.
Yeah, I watched. Gosh, that's been a long while since I watched that show.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. It was something about a gymnast and got like a pole lodged up their like body or something.
Yeah. The funny one, dude. It's these Taliban guys were making a time bomb, but it was weird that they set it at a certain hour, but then daylight savings time hits, and it blows up. Like it's funny. 'Cause they just look
Wow.
at it and they yell out daylight savings time, and boom, it explodes.
Wow. That sucks. That would suck.
Yeah,
To forget about daylight saving.
daylight
That's why-
savings time.
Why I don't make no bombs.
Yeah, man, don't make bombs, guys. Come on.
Yeah, don't make bombs. Bombs are bad.
Yeah, man. So, has Cinephix thought of making a low budget horror movie? You know what? I have an idea for one, but it's kind of like a found footage one. I'm afraid if I tell it, they're gonna steal my idea. But yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it for content, right, Chris? It's about those narco videos, those death videos. I mean, don't maybe you heard of them, Chris, but I don't recommend you go watching them. It's those live execution videos. So I wanted to do like a found footage one of that, but somebody's like going after these guys, like a vigilante or a killer, and it's all recorded like via cell phone and shit like that. That's how I would do it. And,
Yeah, I know about those. I got a friend who watches a lot of like those kind of videos, like people dying and shit like that. I'm like, why would you watch that?
yeah, dude, it's fucking out there, man. It's bizarre. People watching that shit.
Yeah. I was like, God, that's awful. Silver says, the one time I decided a girl wasn't hot enough, she invited me in, and her sister had both of their toddlers on the couch watching a Face to Death marathon.
That's fucking wow. So that time you decided that girl wasn't hot enough because she did that, ogre. Like, this is not like worth it, so I'm out of here. Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe
Yeah, dude, people would rent that shit and watch it like watching like a Disney movie. I'll just pop it in and watch it. That was also a rite of passage, no? Those type of movies, like renting it and watching it with a group of friends and just like be grossed out and or traumatized by sick imagery.
When I was For me, when I was really small, I remember watching Leprechaun
Yeah.
and getting freaked out because I thought he was going to come up while I was sleeping and bite my
Oh,
toes
shit.
off. And then I also watched a trauma video. It was
Yeah.
called like Redneck Hillbilly Cannibals or something like that. Radioactive Redneck
Yeah.
Cannibals or something. And there was a part where a guy gets, the zombie people get all, and they rip through his guts and pull him, and do all that, the standard zombie thing.
Yeah.
And it was all gory and stuff, and it freaked me the hell out. Like, my young self was freaked out.
I remember there was a horror show on local station,
Mhm.
and they would show horror movies like late at night. And I remember watching the first Evil Dead, and that
Oh, nice.
really messed me up because all of the stop motion effects, it was really really gross,
Mhm.
really raw, crude, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, I can't,
Yeah,
I can't stop watching this because it's so cool, but sickening at the same time.
I didn't watch Evil Dead till I was like an adult.
Yeah,
Like nothing ever played it, so. And then I seen it as a DVD at Walmart, and I was like, "Ooh!" I was like, "I
Oh,
always,
yeah,
I always
yeah.
heard about this, but I never get to see it."
Also, with Night of the Living Dead, the '90s version, the Savini edition. Yeah, I saw that too late at night, and I was like, "Wow, what is this?" And it's weird because I've been exposed to all of this like earlier on, but I never like fascinated me. Well, it did fascinate me, but I wasn't like looking for it like exclusively until like for example the zombie genre. I knew about it, but not until I played Resident Evil 2. I got
Mhm.
like, really really hooked into it. And besides, I was a bit older, so I knew where to find this stuff and where to get it and all that shit. And I knew that Shinji Mikami, the director producer of the game, was inspired by Dawn of the Dead, and so I went after the movie. I just dude, if that movie inspired this game, I need to see what this movie is about.
Yeah.
And I remember I went to the mall in El Paso, Texas, and we took the bus. Me and a buddy of mine, we took the bus and let's go to Suncoast or FYE or whatever video store they would sell these in, and I found it and I think it was around $10, and that was the amount of money I had in my pocket. So yeah, I'll get it. I'll buy it. And yeah, I still have that VHS, by the way. And it's cool. I think it's an anniversary edition, the uncut version, which has all this like padding to the movie, and yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And that's where I got hooked with the zombie genre.
I liked Resident Evil. I always liked the beginning of them when
Yeah.
when it's just zombies, and then once they start introducing like all the other weird creatures and weird zombies, I thought that's when I start losing interest in the game.
Like in
I
which
just
one?
wanna
The
fight
first
the
one?
zombies. Like the second one, for instance, when you like the beginning of it, you're it's like a car crash or something, and you're like standing
Yeah,
there, and like
and
all
you
these
go to
zombies are coming at you.
yeah.
I love that. I used to let myself die so many times just to watch the little zombies come over nom 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 on me. I was like, oh, this
Dude,
is all cool.
that was weird because that was like my first experience of playing Resident Evil,
Mhm.
and the first time playing a PlayStation and getting used to the tank controls because that was weird, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, we would pop in the game and press start and everything, and we would die instantly because
Mhm.
you're in the middle of the street surrounded by zombies. So, and you don't know how to move the fucking
Yeah.
the figure because the controllers are weird, man. And
Yeah, but-
I think and we would pass around the control, right? Because we were like a bunch of guys playing,
Mhm.
and everybody was taking turns. And yeah, we couldn't like get far, dude. We were like, I think the farthest we went was Kendo's, the gun shop,
Yeah.
and we would die there because honestly, it was difficult, man. And you have like what, like 5 bullets, like a clip only.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not very many. Yeah.
Yeah, and then and then those
Like, I
those
think you're supposed to like avoid them and go through.
yeah, you have to run,
Yeah.
yeah, and right now, dude, yeah, I could like run past them without getting touched. So
Yeah, but back then when you're younger, it's like, ugh, come
what's,
on.
what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
So you don't like the liquor or the ivy, the plant monster, and all that stuff,
No, I didn't really like any of that stuff. I just like zombies.
or the zombie dogs at least.
The zombie dogs were fine.
I
Yeah,
hate
those
those
were
dogs.
fun.
Dude. I hate.
Like I
Yeah,
like like when they're zombie things.
yeah.
Yeah, once it stopped being like zombie stuff and getting into like the plant monster and all those, I was like, it didn't feel like a zombie game
I got
anymore.
turned off by the leeches. I don't know if you got to play Resident Evil 0 or Outbreak because they introduced leeches. Like, what
Ugh.
is this? Yeah, no, don't give me that. Give me zombies. Give me. Oh shit, Sims here.
What's
Yeah,
up?
What's up,
I'm
man?
17
What's up,
now.
Oliver?
Doing good, man. How about you?
Doing great.
Awesome. man.
Apartment hunting. That's why I was not here earlier.
You're shooting apartments. Is that it?
In what? Apartment
You're
hunting.
shooting apartments.
Yeah, drive-bys. You know.
They killed my father. Anyway.
Find me when you're older, kid.
Hell yeah.
I do not apologize. Find me when you're older, kid. So,
And
how you
shoot-
guys doing? It's always nice seeing you, Oliver.
Shoots the
Yeah.
apartment, leaves the doghouse alive.
Zombie dogs, hell no. Hey, 80s made consumer, what's up?
Okay, Silvar said he decided he wasn't going to put his stuff in that much crazy. Double D's or not.
Oh, the Faces of Death girl?
Yeah, the face of the death woman.
Jesus Christ.
80s Maid's here.
What's
me
up,
see.
80s made?
80s made. I think I'm sub to your channel, dude. Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah, it's a great channel. I keep telling people to go. Like, especially if you like 80s, 90s movies and comics, like
Is he doing promo shows? Because I would love
Sure.
he does,
Good.
he does promo shows as well.
Oh,
Like
shit.
he does like 4 to 8 hours sometimes. Like
Oh shit, really?
he
Awesome.
does promo
Mhm.
streams. He does rents, and his rents are pretty sweet. Except
Awesome.
sometimes he has like an hour or two to catch up on the chat, but that's just fine.
Yeah, I mean,
It makes us funnier sometimes.
Awesome.
his show would be better if that damn Mo Biggs wasn't there.
No, you can't go against Mo, right? That's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mo causes me a lot of problems. But good on you, Silvar, for marrying a redhead.
Oh
You're
shit.
living the life.
That's choice. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Let me see. Curio says he was 6 or 7 when when their parents subjected them to Evil Dead on VHS.
Oh,
Him and his
shit.
brother. There we go. Slept in his parents' room for 2 weeks.
I
Oh.
think I own Army of Darkness in VHS. I'm not sure about of the other ones.
Army of Darkness was awesome.
Dude, it's badass. I was watching it like last weekend.
Did you watch this series, the Evil Dead series?
Dude, yeah, the Ash vs. Evil Dead. I rewatched it like recently, and
Season 1 and 2 is good. Third one is cringy. It turns a bit woke.
the
Right,
three-
like the feminine, a bit like hey, let's make my girl the new Ash. But at the end, they made up for it.
Yeah, the 3.
The ending of 3 was like, okay, you just apologize for the season. Thank you. You just
It was-
made.
Yeah, dude, it was like a hit or miss, right? And season 3 with the whole school thing and
Mhm.
the.
Do you
I mean,
remember during-
some parts with the daughter I liked. I mean, I was suspecting that
they
she
made
turned
her
into
to-
like a full blown Ash.
But they made her too much of a, how do you call it, Mary Sue? Like she was like the coward. She was like this until she tweaked. Like that's what
Yeah.
I thought was weird. Then Campbell said that they were gonna pass the torch. Then people went on a freaking berserk rage. The show
Yeah, of
gets
course.
announced they were canceled, and then we got the ending that was so awesome.
And then the future ending, right? And then
Yeah, it kind of links to Army of Darkness, which is
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
80s
Army
made
of-
the great looking page very Ed Roth.
We're looking for Ed Roth. Oh yeah, thank you, man.
Oh, we got Odin here too.
Odin.
The Nemesis stars about the time he fell off. Yeah, I can see that.
So Lion saying, fun fact, if you like Army of Darkness, it's a good vehicle to find out if a girl has your humor or not. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
saying that there was a rights issue, right, with Army of Darkness because they didn't make any reference to it in the series, right?
Not really, it's true.
Yeah, because they supposedly Ash vs. Evil Dead was a continuation from Evil Dead 2, no? From
No.
the other ending where he goes back on.
No,
back
it was
to his
supposed to be
original
after
time.
it was supposed to be back. It was supposed to be after Army of Darkness. After he goes home and he goes to his town, and then he lives his life until they come back.
Really?
That's why he's old and he puts that strap. Like I always love the
Yeah.
beginning of that first episode when he's putting the girder
Yeah,
on.
with the
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 freaking
corset,
girder.
yeah.
And the
So
fake
since
teeth.
Tim he roasted Blood Hunt earlier, and you have to watch the whole replay to find it.
and back dead stuff while you're at it.
He always roasted
Yeah,
Blood
I
Hunt.
guess they do reference it then. Army of Darkness.
No.
That's true because
Okay, I just got one question though to you guys. The comment that he did, was it original? Or it's just a rehash of what he usually says, because otherwise it's not worth going back to see it.
I don't know. Find out.
So there you go. It's not worth me going back to see it because they don't remember.
I don't remember.
Otherwise, Oliver would remember.
My drinking bleach makes my memory fuzzy.
Dude, he was drinking his what was it, chocolate milk, right?
Yeah, it's just chocolate
Out of the
milk.
container, and it looked like a bleach bottle, dude. So I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Drinking
Drinking
bleach.
out of a jug.
There you go. Okay, yeah. Now I see it's a. I thought it was a Tide.
And you
bottle.
guys complain about us Canadian having plastic bag milk.
Well, soon you're not going to have handguns.
I don't know. You drink out of a freaking bottle of milk. That's gross.
Yeah.
I do what I want. I'm an adult.
Are you really?
Let's see. He's made Army of Darkness such a great film.
Did you guys play any of the video games, the Evil Dead games?
See, have you? I haven't. No. I wanted to play the one back in the day. What was it for?
I played the
Please.
old one, the boomstick one.
Yeah.
I think the only one worth of them is Regeneration, because that's a decent game. Because the other ones were kind of like
But did you see that there's a new one coming out?
Yeah,
It looks
I already-
freaking awesome.
I've seen
I have that one,
clips
dude.
of it.
Yeah, it looks freaking awesome.
Dude, I've been watching my brother play it, and it's badass, dude. It's really well done.
It's not-
Getting it.
It's not like that
It's those,
Dead by
those-
Daylight, is it?
Yeah, it's that gameplay style, but it's
Ah.
well made, dude. I like it.
Yeah, it's more like the Predator thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and the cool thing is that Professor Novi is in it. He's narrating the whole game. It's pretty badass. I dug that touch. It gives it a nice touch.
So that Ash vs. Evil Dead was surprisingly fun. I believe it was season 2 where the sperm bank scene with the possessed porn zine appeared, and that had me laughing so hard because they
Yeah.
totally went there.
It
I
was
like
hilarious.
where he ends up with his like head stuck up somebody's ass or something.
Wasn't that season 3? The sperm bank,
I don't know.
because he was back in the town.
It probably was because I feel like I watched season 1 and 2. I didn't watch season 3 yet, and I don't remember a
season
sperm bank
3
scene.
very very on and off, but it's
Yeah,
still
season-
enjoyable though.
Yeah, there's some good episode, but there's some that are like,
I mean, if you binge watch it, Sim, it's not that bad.
So
But if you watch it like weekly, like back in the day,
Yeah.
it was pretty rough.
no, I always binge watch a full season.
Yeah,
And you're right. It was season 3, episode 2.
yeah,
Your seed must die.
yeah.
Do
That's
you
true.
do when your date looks at you halfway through Army of Darkness says swallow your soul? Well, sounds like it's time to unzip.
I would add an S to that soul because there's more than one when you do that.
Also, what else? What else?
Yeah, the hey she bitch. That was good.
And the what season was it where the Oldsmobile gets possessed? Season 2, right?
I think that's season 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where the
Yeah,
fucking
I've
car.
seen
Where they go
Yeah.
pristine.
Yeah,
That
I've
was a
seen
cool
that one.
episode, dude. I love that episode. That's
Oh, it was a great series. It's just very underrated for some reason.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
And
The
supposedly
little,
he said he's gonna be returning for a movie. So
The Ash, like the Ash doll, the evil doll.
oh yeah, the puppet.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I liked the sidekicks that joined him.
Pablo and the other girl. Kelly.
Yeah, and the girls. I thought they were kind of. I was like, yeah, that's cool.
I love the part where at the beginning where they're burying Kelly's parents, no, and they're Jewish. And he's putting the crosses. You should have told me that before I was making the
another movie I like a lot. I rewatched not too long ago. It's American Werewolf in London.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's a classic, dude.
Like another one I like that it's underrated. It's Idle Hand. I like the fact like you have those undead people that they kill that haunts them.
Yeah,
And
I
they
never
look like
watched that one, dude. But I know.
you never watch Idle Hand?
No, I'll check it
The
out.
stoner comedy one.
Yeah, it's the guy like left hand starts killing people.
Yeah.
And he kills his best friend, and they come back as Revenant, and they're just like still chilling with him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's
Yeah,
got- it's got
I did see the
got a young
trailers and all
Jessica
that.
Alba.
Yeah, and you have the young what's his name Seth something.
The adult, the robot chicken guy.
Yeah, the robot chicken guy,
Oh, Seth Green.
Seth Green. Thank you.
Yeah.
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 I was gonna say that guy in Buffy, but yeah, robot chicken.
The one I wanna-
I'll watch that one. I'll look for that one.
Yeah,
not-
it's
I don't
a
know if
pretty
you
good
call
one.
it necessarily horror, but the movie I kind of want to watch is the Michael J. Fox one that Peter.
Oh,
Peter
dude,
Jackson.
it's fucking good. Frighteners.
Frighteners, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
Frighteners.
that's a good one, dude. That's
It's
awesome.
freaking
Yeah,
good.
I haven't seen that one in ages, and I loved that movie.
And
Yeah,
it's
dude.
it's very sad that it was his last movie because the next one they were talking about he was going to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude.
Frighteners was sweet.
I went to the movies yesterday, last night. Watch X. Have you heard about that one?
Nope.
I've seen the trailer on Twitter.
Yeah, it's a group of guys filming a porno at a farmhouse,
Really?
and the owners are like homicidal maniacs. It's a pretty fun one.
Okay.
Yeah, Oliver.
They're all-
There's also women, not just guys. It's not just a
Yeah,
not
it's a
just
group of
porn.
women and guys.
just a group of guys out there.
Yeah,
stupid
It
porn.
was it's set in the 80s, early 80s. Then they go to like, yeah, we're gonna make it big, and they start like filming a porno. And the owners, like, especially the wife of that owns the property, they're like really old, and they're like, oh, I want some of that too. and she can't get it, so she starts killing people.
Did you ever
Well,
watch?
all they had to do. I mean, it's their job to do porn. Like all they had to do is just suck it up.
I mean, and
Could've
and
just
and
went with
other,
it.
suck it up and more.
They just took
And
one for
Oliver-
the team.
Did you ever watch a movie called Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse?
I think I did. Yeah. It's
Okay, if I tell you a zombie slung, does that ring a bell?
a zombie. What?
A zombie dick.
No, dude. I
So you probably haven't seen it because you would remember
I
that
did
one.
see it. It's-
I've seen one scene from that movie. That was it.
It's pretty freaking good, dude.
I only seen one scene,
There's
and
a-
that was
there's a-
zombie boobies, and that was about it.
Okay, so spoilers, but there's a scene where they're about to like fall off a window, like they're all jumping out the window into a trampoline, The guy's about to fall, and he hangs on to a zombie's dick that starts ripping apart.
yeah, I think so. Yeah. And at the end, it's kind of like
Or the running gag of the police officer chick with the big boobs.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're real. I wonder if they're real. Then he sees her as a zombie. Damn, they're real.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was on Netflix. Is that right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I remember.
I have Frighteners somewhere on DVD, but I can't remember where.
Yeah, it's a good movie, man.
Yeah, dude, it's really good.
Oh yeah, I loved it back when I used to watch it when it would come on Superstation.
I like that trope where the character talks to ghosts. I think that's like it's a very interesting story gimmick.
Fun fact: it was originally meant to be a Tales from the Crypt movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, you bend over. No, you.
But after Bordello of Blood, that the Tales from the Crypt movie went. We're done.
Yeah. Oh, the Demon's Night. That was a cool movie.
Demon's Night was good, but Bordello of Blood was and Rich Roll was shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I never watched the other one.
But Demon's Night is dude, it's freaking good.
Yeah, that Blood of Christ thing, that was a cool gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
80s Maze like Frighteners was so good. I need it for my collection. Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, hell yeah, man, get it. Demon Night, yeah, that's just the name.
The Britney Spears singing zombie. Yes.
You know what other like zombie type movie is overrated? Night of the Creeps. Have you guys seen that one?
Which one?
Night of the Creeps.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's
Sounds familiar, but I don't think.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, so that's a bloody fantastic movie.
It's
done by the same guys from Monster Squad.
My favorite zombie movie is Return of the Living Dead.
Oh shit, the first one?
Yeah.
I liked Night of the Creeps.
Yeah, Night of the Creeps is cool, man. It's very
I liked it. There was the boy actor, the main character from there. Yeah, I just seen him at a con.
Oh, really?
Yeah, was it the last time I think I was at Steel City Con? He was there.
Oh,
he was, autographing prints and taking photos and stuff.
Is that the only movie he did, or did he do more?
He was in other ones. He was in National Lampoon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think those were the two big movies he was in.
I don't know. Return of the Living Dead. It's one of the. I don't know. There's something about that movie that just makes it. I don't know. The most enjoyable zombie movies.
Yeah, dude.
It was different from what you're used to. Yeah. I like the fact that it starts by going, you know the movie Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, it's a true story.
Yeah.
and then it links to the story that guy wrote in Heavy Metal magazine. Remember when he mentions the Second World War, the planes and stuff like that? So it links to the Heavy Metal short anime.
Oh, shit, really? Wow.
Yeah, because it's the same writer. It's the creator of Aliens that wrote that movie.
Oh,
Dan O'Bannon, right? Dan O'Bannon, yeah.
Yeah.
So cool. I like the fact that in that 5-minute intro, they set the mood of the movie, meaning the movies exist, but they're technically real. They made a movie just for propaganda.
Yeah.
To hide it. But there was also that we got those canisters from the Second World War that was on those planes in a cemetery or something. Remember?
Yeah,
that's what I'm like. It links everything, dude.
Wow, I need to rewatch that then.
And it's the first movie ever. It's the first rendition, movie or otherwise, where the zombies are like brains.
Yeah, it's funny that they think that all zombie movies are about zombies eating brains, and it's just that movie, dude.
Yeah, and people picked up from it after. And I like the fact that it's the type of zombie that if there's an arm cut off, the arm and the rest of the body will try and kill you.
Hit him in the head. No, that's how it did in the movie.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, dude.
What? You're telling me the movie lied?
Dude, those zombies would I think those are more stressful than 20 days later, dude.
They're unstoppable. It's
unstoppable, man. They're practically immortal, dude.
Yeah, but it's technically Cthulhu type of shit. You know, it's unstoppable. There's no good ending to this.
Yeah, and it
And-
just repeats itself because you know how it ends, right? And
Mhm.
and all the dust particles and all that get into the atmosphere, and then it
And-
starts raining again. And
Come on, one of the best parts. Send more paramedics.
Send more paramedics.
Paramedic.
Did you watch the documentary on that?
Yes.
Oh man, they give a lot of shit to the special effects guy, man. It's so fucking funny.
Dude, and the hell that girl went through to fuck like for the naked scene.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, we can't see bush. Shave your bush. So she shaves the bush. We can't see lip. So we need to put a tape over it.
that was like the special effects guy only good contribution. Like,
Yeah.
hide that shit.
And damn,
But
that's
yeah,
enough.
dude, the when they were working on the headless zombie
Mhm.
fucking effects, so the guy had a fucking huge long neck just to hide the guy's head.
The make of the one on the table was pretty awesome as well.
See what?
The that they use on the table, the corpse, the lady corpse.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you eat brains to take the pain
Yeah,
away?
It eases the pain, right? Of being dead.
Yeah.
That's fucking. That's it. That's interesting. That
Dude, I love the entire freaking story. It's so freaking on point and solid. Like,
it hurts being dead. Well, I mean, what the fuck, right?
yeah, it hurts to be living dead because you're decomposing. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're in constant pain.
Yeah, and then the cool thing is like the theories, no, or the possibilities to survive that fucking
Mhm.
scenario. I mean, how would you fucking dispose these zombies without like causing
can't.
another outbreak?
You burnt them, they fall back in particle
Yeah.
and infect more people.
There's a video actually that how to survive Return of the Living Dead, and
Oh, yeah?
the suggestion is burying them in cement. That's how you
Hmm.
like avoid another outbreak. But then you have to like, I mean, if they decompose and seep through the soil and then
Infect the
it's,
ground,
yeah, it's fucking
then it gets into the animal.
yeah, and the plants and the water and shit like
Uh-huh.
that. It's like getting rid of nuclear waste. No, I mean, how
Yeah.
would you get rid of that shit?
That's what I love about it. It's very Lovecraftian
Yeah,
type of
it's-
shit. Like
yeah,
it's
it's
Eminem
and you-
Doom. Yeah.
Yeah, you always Doom. That's cool.
It's the same reason why I like Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah,
It's
it's
technically a sci-fi horror disguised as a horror movie parody,
yeah,
but the ending and yeah, it's a horror movie of itself.
yeah. It kind of it's a slow burner at the beginning,
Mhm.
but once they get introduced the whole aspect of
It picks up when you notice the bird.
yeah, choose your death,
Right?
right? More or less.
Yeah, but me, it's when you with the bird.
Yeah, when you see the
As soon as
whole,
you see the bird like hitting that wall there, and
that force field, yeah,
Yeah.
just like oh shit, what's going on here?
you're like, okay, this is not what it's pretending to be.
Yeah.
And it was really
Silvar
enjoyable.
says he's got to run. Says, have a great day. I hope each of your campaigns make as much as the two campaigns preceding it combined.
I hope so too, Ogre.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I never
Yeah, I
get to
remember
see
that
the
video.
merman. I want to
what?
see the merman.
Oh shit, yeah. Hell yeah, I remember that.
He
The
gets
guy
to see
dies by the merman.
it. He gets to see
Somebody
it.
picks the merman. Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. I like the unicorn death too. That was epic. They had to be a unicorn, an evil unicorn impaling somebody.
Soul said it's a pity Billy Zane never really blew up as an actor. I think
Yeah,
he would have
'cause
made a good Lex Luthor.
Dude, he was freaking great in Demon Knight, and what was the name? The Phantom. Like he was great
Yeah,
in there
you're
too.
the Phantom.
Wasn't he in the new show from Kevin Hart, the True Story?
I don't know.
Yeah, because he plays I think he plays a Greek mafia guy,
Huh.
which you just fucking hate. He did a good job.
Hmm.
You hate him, so yeah,
Yeah.
watch that show. Yeah,
All right.
when an actor like makes you hate him, he did a good job, I think.
All right. Oh,
And Horror
Yes.
Tales Around the Border. Dead Stop Tour.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like the die cut cover.
Yeah, dude. We're trying new things with this shit.
Yeah, I was checking into it like to try and do it. It's not everybody that does it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not too expensive.
Yeah, man. We're talking to the printer over in China,
Mm.
and I just emailed them a bunch of ideas. Can we do this? And she said, "Yeah, totally."
Sweet.
Yeah, and I was like, "Can you marry me?"
You're dealing with an Print Ninja or another one?
No, it's a contact that Aerith gave us,
Mm.
Brian from over there at Doors versus Lion and all that good shit. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's going to use that printer for everything. So he gave us a contact. So yeah, we're talking to her and to one of the representatives, and yeah, man, everything looks doable.
That's fun.
Yeah, man. I mean, all this paper shortage thing, it's just fucking fucked up. So might as well go to the source, man, and get it done.
Yeah, remember, I don't have that issue. I'm in Canada.
Yeah,
Well, we never really ran out of paper here.
that's good, man.
We're, touch on wood.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
But I haven't had an issue since. Like I asked for a quote, it was technically the same thing as the last book. So I'm like, oh, good.
there's not a force
yeah,
to print,
there's a lot of good printers over in Canada, right? I mean,
Yep. Yeah, we got Quebec. We got
Yeah, Quebec. Yeah,
we got Transmetropolitan that Ethan was using,
Mm-hmm.
and me, I'm using a smaller one. So it's like 25. It's like 25 minutes from my house. Cost me like $25. Yeah. So all the books get to my place, right? They're no damage, no nothing. But like I said, it's a small one. So if I print like over 1,000 copies, I'll need to move up.
Yeah, man.
Dude, you cannot spin on quality and the fact that all my books get here in perfect. There's no damage.
Yeah, straight from the printer, dude.
Yeah.
Like, literally straight from the printer.
He puts it in a minivan, drops it in front of my house, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
I know.
awesome.
All right, let's see. It's getting late, gentlemen.
Sure, man.
I'm gonna have to start to wrap this one up.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
before
Thank you
Chris
for having
falls
me,
asleep on
Chris.
I am laying in my bed right now because I got this. I had to
That's
put
where
my
the
phone on
camera's up,
charge.
right? Jesus.
Well, I have to put my phone on charge. It was at 1%,
Oh shit.
so that's
Oh,
why
and
I'm laying on my charger's up here at the bed.
I forgot one thing. And people in the chat, please keep Chris honest. Did we get a backing during the stream?
Let's refresh. No backers.
I was gonna say, did we get a song today?
Nope, no.
there was a
they don't deserve
Britney
a song.
Spears request. No, Barbie Girl request by Amanda.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, but yeah, he's gonna have to sing it again because he deleted the stream. So
I
it's
don't
like
have
it
to
never
say
happened.
nothing. Good.
Yeah. We need another backer, people. Just one.
Just get us to 50, man.
Yeah, let's get
backers
this to
in.
50, and Chris will have to sing a new song, or just
You'll
sing Barbie Girl
it
again.
from laying in the bed.
Let's see. Thanks, Odin.
He's gonna turn his camera on in his bed and sing "Call Me" from Blondie. Call me.
Curious has got a channel here. He says he hasn't made any new content for his channel, but will. He's going to do some real horror stories and talk spiritual things. He writes stories based on his faith, but drenched in realism.
Awesome.
Curious Comics says y'all got one from me, so we need a song.
For sure.
So there you
No,
go,
that's-
50.
Lies.
Sing Like a Virgin by Madonna, please.
Yeah. So maybe he was at 48 and he's the new backer, and
Probably.
he just missed him. So sing.
No. I didn't see a backer. I don't believe this.
It has to be back live on the show. That's his only
That's right.
condition,
You,
right?
you sure you didn't get an email during the stream saying you got a new backer, Oliver? Are you sure?
I didn't see that little backer marker go up. So
we can't fool Chris. On this one, same.
Yeah.
So saying, Sim, I got him to sing 3 words
Me.
from Dirty White Boy by Foreigners. Yeah, Twisted Metal was a cool game.
Let's
Hell
see.
yeah.
We need a song. I think Chris Fist says.
The Barbie girl.
Yeah.
we
did.
do. I downloaded it too. I'm just waiting on Pale Rider to record him in the Barbie G going, "Come on, Barbie, let's go party."
Until I
Yeah.
freaking report that video on YouTube for
Report that
harassment.
video.
You can't report it. I'm on stream with you, so I will contest it and prove that I was on stream. So I'm allowed to share it.
No, I don't give you permission.
Dude,
You're
don't
using
pull me
my
the
likeness.
lemon pledge line. The no.
Curious says
No.
Twisted Metal was another cool game, and I like the how much y'all do. Dude, if you like video games, our next book is all about video games. So
Oh yeah.
stay tuned for that.
Yeah, Sim sounds like he's in a video game.
Yeah, fucking.
Okay, so I bought it out now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an Atari
I was
game.
gonna say, do you have any idea of the title, or you're keeping that hush hush?
Oh, the title.
Yeah.
It's called The Third Party. It's a book they already did.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna update it. It's about a kid, a modern gamer kid that travels like in an old retro game. Like what's the genre called? A guy in a strange land, a strange guy in a strange land, some shit like that.
Oh, Isekai?
Yeah, Isekai. That's true. Like it's around that. It's like Captain N. If you guys remember that.
Captain what?
he was
Yeah,
like-
I got Captain N downstairs. I was just looking at it yesterday stream.
Oh shit! Awesome. Yeah. So our premise is: what if Captain N was a fucking a modern gamer, a troll and shit like that? So
Ha!
it's,
Oh, and by the way, Curio says I'm doing it
Because
right
he's dropping
now.
the gamer word
Yeah.
left and right.
say what, Chris?
He's gonna be dropping the gamer word.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a salty gamer and shit like that. So it's a pretty fun one. It's an all ages book, and that one's an all full color.
So refresh, Chris.
He says, doing it right now, not done yet. Well, it looks like it's about that time. We got to wrap this one up, everybody. This was a good one.
Don't forget to sub, like, and share. When we reach 500, I'm gonna stretch it out. When we reach 500 subs, we will be giving away a heavy metal cover with a sketch by yours truly.
Whoa.
When we reach 1,000 sub, Chris will be in a red dress and okay. Did it come in now?
A's Mate says the book looks great. He will be promoting it on his channel.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
There you go, backer number 52. So it's done.
Oh shit.
I stretched the time long enough.
Don't forget to show up on the roast for that as well. I think I can speak for the two hosts as well that we enjoy having you on here.
That's it.
It's always, dude. We love having you on, dude.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Son of
And
a-
yeah, we did some teamwork. So I stretched the time, and he did his backing. So sing for us.
Poor Chris, man.
Couldn't you have waited till like after we ended, Curio?
There you go.
Even so, saying 50 backers now. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So
Are you looking through your iPad, your iPhone, your iPod shit, your song?
I just wanted to end the stream and go to computer.
hold on, you can wait an extra second to hear him sing. Curious Comics guys, he wants a Twisted Metal cover.
Awesome, man.
No, you
Thank
took
you.
the
You're gonna
Twisted
get
Metal
that.
Oh, nice. Twisted Metal. Good.
We're gonna get funded first, Phil. We could do that gimmick.
So what song are you going to be singing for us, Chris, today?
Sing
I don't know. I don't know any songs.
Sing
No.
Susie 6. That would be bad. And the Banshees.
Was it?
Spellbound.
The
by
Banshees.
Susie 6 or
Well,
Happy.
you know, you could sing the wheels on the bus go round and round if you want. It's on theme. It's on theme.
Just sing something, Chris. Come on.
I hurt myself today.
Oh, there you go. Johnny Cash there. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Where's the bleach?
Bleach.
Dude, dirty white. I literally only know dirty white boy. That's all I know
There you
about
go.
that song.
So's giving you the lyrics now.
But I don't remember the background, the pacing for the lyrics. I'd have to listen to it. Because my freaking dad used to listen to that song.
Don't call
He
your
used to
dad
play
freaking.
that. Oh, he's not around anymore to get after me about it.
Oh.
So it's called White Dirty Boy, right?
No, dirty white boy.
Okay.
Dang.
Come on.
Let's see. So I'm a dirty white boy. Dirty white boy. See, that's all I know. I'd say that I'm a dirty white boy.
There you go, Chris. A little reminder just for you.
You're probably gonna get my stream copyright.
I'm trying not to. I'm just trying to put the song back in your head. So just a fraction of a second.
Some other song got copied. One of our others, I think the stream where I sung last time got copyrighted. Let's see.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sing
We'll
the
take your-
song that's right now popular by. Oh, Bush.
That's all you need? You need more?
Dun, dun, dun. I got playing so long.
Hey baby, if you're feeling
Hey, baby, if you're feeling down. Oh, why do I always gotta sing these kind of songs?
We could come up with another one. You can still sing Barbie Girl because you deleted the stream.
No, I don't have to sing nothing.
Oh, how about Living Dead Girl
Oh shit.
by Rob Zombie?
Rob Zombie. Hell yeah.
It's also on theme. See, at least I come up with songs on theme.
So it says I have the LP Head Games on the wall next to my toilet because the girl on the cover art is removing graffiti in a public bathroom.
So come on, sing.
Hey baby, if you're feeling down.
Go on, go on.
Go with it, dude. That's the entire fun of it. You're not supposed to be like, you know.
See, I don't.
We know you're not Bon Jovi.
I don't. No, what? I like that Chris has no problem saying about being a girl or woman, but when it comes to being a boy, it's hard.
I know, right?
I don't look at any of this stuff.
Dude,
I
did
don't
you see
listen
that,
to
Oliver, when he's saying, I feel like a woman? How you was,
Yeah,
like, you know,
I was there. I was there.
Yeah. Walking around, the hair swinging, everything. And yeah.
Putting on lipstick and shit.
See, this is gonna bug me because I don't know Dirty White Boy. Let me see here.
How about I'm just a gigolo?
About
Some David Lee Roth, no? Oh, dude, what was the name of the song? Down in Mexico, in that freaking movie, Grindhouse. Remember when they put that song? I think that was the title of it, Down in Mexico.
that's a cool song. Yeah.
Dude, I love their crash in that movie. It's so fun. It's so
Oh,
amazing.
shit, yeah, it's fucking gross.
Tire in the face, leg going flying.
The Lego.
I like the wiggle in the leg too. Like it was really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Like it didn't look like a mannequin.
Yeah, all that fucking. What is it?
Oh,
Like,
great.
Like
Now it's
silicone?
froze. Son of a
Like,
bitch.
yeah.
And Soul saying the morning rose is the shit and deserves 5K sub. Yes, it does.
Hell yeah. Do it.
Well, then I might not feel so bad for him to do this shit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying maybe you should do your homework now, and as soon as somebody says a song in the beginning, you should probably check it out. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hey, baby, if you're feeling down, no one. See, it's the. I don't know how the pacing goes for the rest of the song.
You're just finding excuses.
So says Sim, do you have the truck at your house again?
Yep, there's tree construction. Like it took half an hour to get a fucking cab today. Just to tell you.
Wow.
Yeah, there's like a construction on the street on the left, construction on the street on the right, and construction behind my house. And there's just nothing I can really do about it. And people, don't forget, go give more backing to the book, so it gives more pressure to Chris to freaking sing. So go back, Drop Dead Border. That's it, right? I didn't look up the title. Did I? Drop Dead Border, right?
Drop Dead Board. Dead Stop. You just created a new book.
So incoming book from 656. You can have the title.
Except if you practice for the next show. I could do it, but that's not how my voice would be able to hear. Eric says undead hoarder.
Undead Hoarder.
Living lot wizard. Let's see. Gosh, now I'm blanking on Living Dead Girls. God damn.
Then sing Living Dead Girl. And
I'm
let's get it
blanking
over
on
with.
it too. What the fuck? And I listen to Rob Zombie all the time.
I guess not.
I think Soul's right that if it's not about being a girl, you don't feel like singing.
Oh,
You
shit.
just
That is
don't feel
about
it.
being a girl.
Because you didn't have a problem with, I feel like a woman. You didn't have that much
I
trouble
had a problem with both of those.
with Barbie Girl. No, you had problem afterwards.
In a Barbie world, life is plastic. It's fantastic. What's
You
it
can
like?
brush
You
what?
can brush my hair, undress me anywhere, or something like that.
Everywhere.
Yeah, something like that. Come on.
Well, I don't know. Only reason I know that much
Yeah,
is because
something
it
like
sent me
that,
the
too.
lyrics.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Does that help?
Why am I singing that again? Why am I
Uh-oh,
singing
here.
that one again?
Oh,
No, end up
oh, what's
singing
up, Mo?
that again.
Hey, Mo, what's up?
Get out of here, Mo. This is turned into a real horror show. Yes, it is.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to mute myself for this one.
Yeah, I'll have to do the Dirty White Boy next show or something. I don't know Dirty White Boy.
Oh, shit.
Why are you singing Barbie Organ? Gosh dang it. Well, I don't know. I don't know any songs to sing.
But the reason is quite simple. So you missed it in the DM group. He claimed that the only reason he took out that stream was to protect you. It was because of you that stream had to go down. So that's why we thought that he might have to re-singing again.
I had to take it down. Your email was showing. I have to respect our chat host's privacy,
You could
Sam.
just blur it out.
I don't know how to do that on my phone.
Yeah. That's
I had to
that
take
sounds
the
just like an
extreme
excuse to
measure.
me. Do you agree, Oliver?
No comment. I'm a guest. I can get it between.
He pleads the fifth.
Well, well, if someone hadn't showed Soul's emails on stream, Sam, we wouldn't have this problem.
You know, tomato, whatever.
Bullshit. You're deleting streams?
Yeah, I know.
It had to be done, Mo. Redacted. Everything's redacted.
Oh shit.
So
Oh,
everybody-
God. We do need to wrap this up. It's 2.5 hours. We
Yep.
gotta wrap this up. All right. So
like I said, sub, like, and share. And
Yeah.
see you all next week. And see you all next Friday. What Monday now? So Friday.
well, I'll be seeing them tomorrow.
Oh, shoot. You schedule a show for tomorrow. Forgot.
Yeah. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'll be doing a stream for the not quite morning roast.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I've been getting a lot of people reaching out wanting to come on, and so I've been having to pencil them in at different times and do different things.
So the
Yeah.
afternoon roast.
Their schedules. Yeah.
You call it the noon roast.
No, Mo. It's not immediately time. It's been time to wrap things up, but they just keep dragging it out.
Yeah, he's
I
been
was trying to
trying
wrap it up like half an hour ago.
It was
Yeah,
been
you know,
yeah, like an hour and 30. No, he was trying to like close the stream, but
Yeah.
another hour extra.
Like damn Sim. All right, everybody. So thanks everybody for joining us. We'll see y'all again on the next one. Thanks, Oliver, for sticking with us.
No problem, man. Awesome. Thank you for having me.
Yep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later.
Later.